Hello, it's Amy with Just a Little Ink. I'm an independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up, and I'm here today to share with you an alternate project from the April 2021 Paper Pumpkin Kit. Paper Pumpkin, if you aren't aware, is a monthly subscription service available through Stampin' Up. You can find it on my website. Make sure you choose me, Amy Taylor, Just a Little Ink, when you subscribe. And right now, if you're a new subscriber, actually through today, you can get the new kit for this next month for only $5, which is a great, great deal for this awesome kit. The April kit was all these fun little shaped cards, quarter-sized cards that you were able to make. I believe you got 3, 6, 9, 12 of them, I believe. They come with full instructions and everything you need to make them. They coordinate with the Ice Cream Corner Designer Series paper, and I have just quarter-size sheets of all this beautiful paper. This paper is available in our January to June mini catalog, beautiful colors. It also coordinates with the Sweet Ice Cream bundle that's in our January to June mini catalog, and I know those have been on limited supply. What I'm sharing today is using just the stamp set that came with this kit. You have to be a subscriber in order to be able to get any of the Paper Pumpkin kits or refill kits, which should be available in the online store come Monday. I believe it's Monday. Could be Tuesday, but I think it's Monday. Anyway, I want to go ahead and show you how quick this fun card is to put together. All of my current subscribers will be receiving one of these cards in the mail as a thank you from me. It's something that I do every month. I want to also make a quick note that you can use the host code if you're placing an order online through my website, justalittleinc.stampinup.net. If you use the host code, I'll send a little thank you. I always send a thank you card, but I might just add a little something else if you're buying through my website. And don't forget that the brand new catalog has launched, and so there are a lot of fun new products available online. And so I would love to be able to help you out. So if you don't already have a demonstrator, once again, I'd appreciate that. So let's get started. This is a fun, quick little card. So I'm going to set this out of the way. What you need for this card, you need half a sheet of Melon Mambo cardstock, 5.5 by 8.5, and scored in the middle at 4 1/4. You also need a small scrap, 3/4 of an inch by 3 3/8 of an inch. You need a scrap piece of basic white. You also need a quarter sheet, just a little under. This is 4 inches by 5 1/4 inches. That's going to go inside. I need a layer of basic white to go on the front. This one is 3 3/4 of an inch by 5. And then I need a piece of Granny Apple Green that is 4 inches by 5 1/4 inches. So let's begin. Show you how fun this is. I'm going to pull out just the watermelon stamp. Comes with this kit. And I love the fact that these images can do all kinds of other projects, and these are perfect for summer. So I just need 3 of the watermelon slices. And I'm going to stamp across. I'm also going to need, I'm going to stamp on my scrap of Melon Mambo here. I've pulled out the Happy Birthday, nice bold greeting. I can see a lot of use for this set, well beyond when I get this kit finished. I'm a little slower with my kit this month because I was out of town for just a little while visiting my daddy in Texas. So I'm going to stamp with the basic black. We don't have basic black. I'm going to stamp with the black. This is Tuxedo black. It's Memento ink. And I'm going to use the You Are So Cool, another of the images that's in this kit. I want to stamp it on the inside. That completes all of my black stamping. I'm going to stamp a few places. I think I might have put that one in the wrong place. I did. Need to make sure you put it on the right card, so I fixed that. We're going to stamp on this smaller piece. There's some little dots, and I pulled out my Granny Apple Green ink, and I'm gonna just kind of randomly put some of these little dots all around the right side. Just twisting and turning as I go to give a little bit of interest. Makes a fun, quick little background. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the inside. And I kind of didn't worry about if I caught it all. I'm going to use both images. So if you go once again, you get a lighter image. So that takes care of all of the stamping out of the way. And I want to show you quickly how I colored. So I used my Stampin' blends. I'm going to use the fine tip, which is what I call a bullet tip. There's also a brush tip that covers more distance. So I'm going to use it with a dark. All of our Stampin' blends come with two colors, a light and a dark. So I'm going to come in the rind. I'll only color one of these. You don't need to watch me color them all. Then I'm going to come in with the light Granny Apple Green, and I'm going to come back over that darker part, and I'm going to, it blends, thus the name, Stampin' Blends. Come across. You could easily do this in just a single color if that's, you didn't want to color. But I love to color, so. Then I'm going to use Melon Mambo. Again, I'm going to use the brush tip. I'm going to come a little here, and I'm again using the dark. Melon Mambo is a pink, but it's a really dark pink, and I think it's perfect, Melon Mambo, to color watermelon. So then I'm going to come in. This time I'm going to use that brush tip because I want to color more space. I want to cover more space. So I'm going to come back over that dark and drag it. What I love about blends is that you can keep going over this and it doesn't pill up the paper. You want to make sure to use our basic white. It's perfect for using the blends. And you're going to keep coloring as much as you want to get the blend you're looking for. You can go back with the dark, get it even darker if you wanted, but like so. And then I'm going to pull out my paper snips. I just cut this one out, and they go so quick. Not a difficult image at all to cut out. Cut around and just turn paper with my hand. Like so. Now, so I've got one here. I have a couple more. And so how I did this, I'm going to take my Tombow multi-purpose liquid glue. I'm going to go ahead and put some glue on the back of all of my watermelon slices. And I want to come in here, catch one here. I want to catch one at the bottom. And then I'm going going to put this one in between, like so. And I've got my happy birthday. I'm going to pull out my Banners Pick a Punch. It's a carryover item from the what we used to call our holiday catalog. Use the banner end on the other end. There's little grooves, 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch, and 1 inch strips will slide right into here. Push it to the end, and I get banners on both ends, or one if that's all you wanted. I'm also then going to use Stampin' Dimensionals. I just need a couple to pop this image up. And this is going to come in between these pieces here. I'm going to come here. Then layer everything up with my Stampin' Seal. I'm kind of going a little bit of reverse of how I'm going to put this together, but you get the idea. It's a really quick card. Fold along my score line that I already made. Grab my bone folder, makes a nice crisp fold without giving me fingernail marks. I put this directly down. I loved how the bright green stands off on this beautiful melon mambo. Think of all kinds of possibilities. And then I just need to put my inside greeting in here. So what a great use. If you're a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, this is a great alternative project that goes together really quick. And I could see making a lot of different birthday cards, thank you cards, congratulation cards. We could make some great invitations. Super, super fast. So thank you so much for joining me. If you've not already subscribed to my channel, I would so appreciate it if you would do so. And please make sure to click that bell so you don't miss any recent videos that I post. Thanks again. We'll see you again soon. Bye. Happy stamping.